Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Ceballos finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, he's a really reliable, accurate passer, but he doesn't just knock it sideways. He's always looking for that forward pass. Killer ball. He's a nightmare to defend against.
It's Lewandowski! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Pedri. Rashford gets into some space.
That's good defensive concentration.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. He's got tall. Oh, it's hit the post. Bellingham. De Jong promptly onto that, and that is that. Valverde, and he welcomes it in. Oh, look at the space here. Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. And here's Valverde. Valverde! He has a look up. Oh, nice touch. And it's Tchouaméni. First quarter of an hour gone. Tries to pass it through. And that's played in low. Cleared without complication. He's a sharp little ball here. It's out for a goal kick. Valverde gathers from the goal kick. Very nicely done. Ceballos looking to go deep. Keeper has taken decisive action. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack, and the ball's come loose here. It's a promising position. There's the delivery. Header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Rashford. Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. Cross in, looks like a good one. Courtois claims it without any fight. It's Lewandowski! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mbappe. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's away. He's through and all alone.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a key interception. Camavinga. Tries to play it through.
Such good technique.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now that looks a decent ball. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rafinha! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan.
Oh, that's clever. He has found the way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. It's Lewandowski! Off the post! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
That is a brilliant interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kubasi. Koundé. Nice-looking ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Ceballos. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tchouaméni. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Driving forward. Camavinga does really well there, he is strong. And it's Ceballos. Now it's Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bellingham. That is lovely. Knocks it out wide. Lewandowski goes on a charge down the left. Balde is in a really good position out wide. Balde, nicely weighted ball. Played in deep. Courtois claims it, safe hands. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Ceballos. Now it's Mbappe. Tchouaméni. And here's Bellingham. Camavinga has it out wide and in space. Threads one in. Camavinga with the cross. Now it's Yamal. Tchouaméni. And it's Ceballos. Valverde carries the ball down the right. That has not gone well. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Here's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, that's fabulous. He is just caressing the... Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Tchouaméni clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Pedri, and that has left him in a heap. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He's not got that quite right. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Yamal. Backward it goes. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Just 5 minutes left. Tchouaméni, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out towards the flank.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Rafinha. Spread it left. Rashford could try cutting inside here. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! It is a good finish.